My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
Yep. Freak. And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark Freak, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
On the court for Minnesota, Martin out on the wing with Muhammad. Zhang is out there with Pekovic, and it's Miller in at point guard.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by the Lakers. Zhang, a screen. Martin, the pass to
The glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
and an overpowering first quarter effort. Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game. You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective for most rookies, do you? LA's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou. He did make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely, you're right. Freak, he's in at point guard. Handle out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Black in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Freak. Drops one in from the wing. Freak's got 9.
You know, with Williams, it's more about his ability to create his own shot than his efficiency. It's why he's best suited as a 6th man, in my opinion.
And a foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. .27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot's good. And that's now 6 points for Shabazz Muhammad.
Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 12 points for him. Miller outside, looking for Pekovic. He gets it there.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
First half with the score. Your Lakers, 43. The Timberwolves.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Julius Randle's checked in for Bass. Williams comes in for Nick Young. Clarkson, he's checked in for Kobe. And Freak subbed in for Russell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Gorgie Dang comes in for Kevin Garnett. Muhammad, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. On the court for Minnesota. Martin out on the wing with Muhammad. Pekovic is out there with Gorgie Dang. And it's Miller in at the point guard position. Clarkson kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. High quality look, and he sinks it. Freak's got 14.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Miller with the ball. To the inside, Zhang. Outside for Martin. Takes it from 10, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Martin's got his second bucket tonight. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 15. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at the point. Kobe is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Williams at shooting guard. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And guys, for Nikola Pekovic, NBA scouts said he needed work on his shot coming in, yet he's money from mid-range at times, especially at the charity stripe. One of the best.
Substitution on the court.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And back to Pekovic at the free throw line. Clark, he has consistently been around 75% for his career.
And Kevin, last season he got that number up to 84%. And he also gives you really good effort in the paint on both ends of the floor.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
The
Spacing.
drive by Rubio.
Spacing.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Young dishes to Bass. Here's Freak. And again, no good by the Lakers. To the paint. Martin for 3. Gets the bucket. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and Roy Hibbert.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels. Only too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't.
And that's it for